Hey, what's up, man? How y'all doing? This is Big West. I'm here with another video for you. You read the topic. You read the topic, right? Colorism. So we're gonna talk about that today because you need to understand in the black community, there's no such thing as colorism, man. If you happen to be dark skinned and the fella doesn't like you or whatever, you got to see what's going on because men love dark skinned women. We even created a term for it: the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Like, so there's a woman. I'm about to show you this video. There's a woman on here and she's throwing all kind of shaming tactics at men for why I guess she's not getting selected. The first example that she gives you, she tells you that she was feeling good and feeling beautiful, so she starts telling the guy how lucky he is to be with a beautiful woman like her. So how do you think a man is going to take that? As a compliment? You telling him he lucky to be with a woman as beautiful as you. So dude pulled his phone out and showed her pictures of his ex. And she said that he had a self hatred against himself, and he was portraying it on her. And he has self hatred. He doesn't like black women and this and that. Then why did he ask you out on a date and pay for you if he didn't like black women, dark skinned women? I'm about to show you the video. But listen, for as long as I can remember, black dark skinned women have been just as popular as light skinned women. Yeah, men like light skinned women, but men also like dark skinned women. We've had Pam Grier, be like, yo, Pam Grier, Kelly Rowland, all of these African dark skinned models, supermodels. Naomi Kemp, like, come on, stop it with the bullshit, man. Stop it, man. Listen, man, I married a black woman, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it. If there's something, maybe it's your attitude, maybe it's the way you look, maybe it's the way you dress. When I say it's the way you look, is it it's your appearance. It's what you put on your head, your face, and your body. Is it the way you act? Are you always in a dude's face? Are you ratchet? Are you loud? Do you have an attitude? That's what turns dudes off. So you're gonna go past all of that and just say, oh, he don't like me because he has self hate. If I did, if I did hate you, listen, ain't even no self hate. Motherfuckers say that about people in the hood all the time. Oh, self hatred, self hate. Nigga, I don't hate me, nigga. I hate you, motherfucker. Oh, he moved out the neighborhood because of self hate. No, I ain't moved out because I hate me. I moved out because I hate y'all niggas because of the way you fucking act. So you like our sisters can never fucking accept accountability, man. You gotta hold that. You gotta understand. Listen, man, it's not the dude. It is me. I was nasty to the motherfucker at the bus stop. I was nasty to the dude coming out of the nail salon when he complimented me. I was nasty when I was online at fucking Kroger's or whatever it is, man. Like, come on, stop. And this chick on here really talk like you got to understand because you talk proper and because you talk assertive does not mean that you're right. As a matter of fact, we start looking deeper in that to see where the cap is at. So we're about to get into this video, and I'm about to show you some shit to completely debunk her theory. All right. By the way, that's Foxy Brown in the background, another chocolate joint. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man, like, come on. She even brought up the paper bag test from back in the like, bro, stop. I'm gonna pull up right now. Listen to this shit, man. Yeah, that's all right there. pretty. Now here's the thing: you can be pretty, right? She's pretty. I think she's pretty. I don't really care too much for makeup. I'm not a makeup guy. I hate makeup. I don't like fake hair. You know what I'm saying? All the majority of the women I dealt with, they had long, real hair, and they were black women.
Another topic today because I realize a lot of people like my videos and I don't have enough videos. Okay, so here we are. So here it is. Next topic I want to talk about is colorism in the black community. And I realize that's a very serious problem. Like, and I know where it comes from. It really comes from self-hate, like the programming, like with the Willie Lynch syndrome, the superiority with the Willie Lynch and slavery. It comes back from slavery, the brown paper bag. If you're lighter than a paper bag, then you're good enough to be in the house.
Bruh, bruh. She don't even sound like she know what the fuck she talking about. Go ahead.
And if you're darker than a paper bag, then you're not good enough to be in the house or whatever the case may be. But a lot of people have that self-hate within and they don't know where that programming comes from. Anyway, guys, so you gotta, when you people who are educated and confident in themselves, they don't suffer from colorism and they don't suffer from self-hate. They just look at people as people, normal.
People who are educated don't look at themselves as self-hate and colorism. A lot of people who are went to school and memorized a whole bunch of shit and paid for that memorization, right? They tend to look down on other black people, and they tend to try to separate themselves from other black people. Could that be self-hate? Like, yo, I hate that I'm black so much. I want to go and get the highest degree so I don't have to be with them, and so people won't look at me as black. Could that be it too? I don't know.
People and they're just normal in their mind. You want to get with black people who are normal, educated, and have a love, self-love. Because once they have that self-hate, forget it. Those are the worst type of black people to deal with, the ones with self-hate and the insecure black people, like insecure black men who claim that they've been rejected. When they said they've been rejected by black women, they suffer from self-hate. I could tell you that.
That makes no sense. That right there, that to me, that's her not taking accountability. That's her wanting to blame the black man for something, just screaming out right now because that made no fucking sense. I was stationed in Iceland for a year. Uh, Not a lot of black women live in Iceland, only the ones that are on the military bases. So because there was so few black women, they all had a freaking attitude. I ended up getting with a black chick, but the first I'll never forget the first night, the first couple nights I went to the little base club that they had. Seen, you know, she was dark as hell actually. Yeah, um, dark chick, but I thought she was so cute, right? She had a little attitude. Moved to the next one, red bone. She didn't have attitude. She was just too cocky. I wasn't really feeling that, right? So, do you know who was all over us? White women. White women love them some black men up in these other countries, man. So it was the black woman would say, "Oh, they come over here and they go to these white." Well, when we try to talk to y'all put your ass on your shoulder, act like you're too good. So the nigga went to the white chick. It had nothing to do with self hate. That shit is retarded, man.
And those are the ones you're going to see them looking, chasing white woman, Indian woman, any other woman except a woman that shares their same color.
Now, I don't know what black men chase Indian women. I don't know what black men chase women. Period, man. I know black men that chase black women, and I know that shit is getting played out. But she brought up Indian women because the dude that she said he should be glad that she's out with him as good as she looks. He went in his phone and pulled out a picture of his ex who happened to be an Indian woman.
They're going to hate that because they hate themselves. That's self hate. Because if you can't love your own counterpart, there's something wrong within yourself. That is self hate.
Or if you can't love your own counterpart, maybe something wrong with your counterpart.
And that comes from the Willie Lynch syndrome. That comes from the beating of the slaves and the programming of the slaves, which was passed down from generation to generation.
Yo, yo. And the thing is, man, it's a bunch of women out here that's believing this shit, man. Yeah.
Anyhow, so let me tell you about one situation. I went out with a guy, right?
She was fiending to tell this story. That's what it was. She couldn't wait to tell this fucking story about this dude who pissed her off. She should have just led with the fucking story in the first place.
I went out with a guy and I was feeling myself. I was looking gorgeous, beautiful. I was looking and I was feeling myself. So I was like, oh, you never got a girl that pretty like me. You know, cute joke
Oh, you never got a girl that pretty like me.
around and stuff like that. You know what this man did, this black man, this dreadlock black man? Um, he took out a picture of a Indian woman or a non-black woman, lighter skin, that's colorism, lighter skin than me, non-black, to show me that, oh, I'm not that pretty because he dates women that's light skin. I'm not saying light skin, I'm saying non-black, like you know, to humble me and take me down a notch.
Yo, man, listen. You actually deserve that, mama. When you in the presence of a man, what y'all don't gotta understand, when a man take you out on a date, right? First of all, you don't even know what comes with that shit. Forget the whole pay, them paying for everything, not knowing where it's going to end or anything like that, right? They getting to know you, and you're under their protection, B. Anything pop off, they're going to protect your ass. And it's crazy. You got people who are bodyguards, professional bodyguards, right? They do bodyguard work for Rihanna, people like that, Beyonce, Angelina Jolie, all these people, right? And they'll get $500,000 a year. Some get $1 million uh, 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 a month, man, to bodyguards. People carrying they shit. Now I know what you're saying. What is he talking about? I'm not Beyonce. Right, you're not Beyonce. You're not Rihanna. You're not any of them. But you know what's crazy? You still get the same fucking protection. If you out on a date, this beautiful woman here, she out on a date with that dreadlock. You think somebody gonna be able to walk up to her and grab her ass, or rob her, or something like that, without this man getting in the fucking way? You right now watching, you think you can go somewhere with your man, and a nigga just run down on you and do whatever, and your man not stepping? Is that what you think? That's the same shit Beyonce, Rihanna, and them pay for. You understand?
To one time I saw him in the gym and I reminded him about the situation because he
She was tight. She was crushed behind that. Her ego was fucking stepped on, and that's why she made this video, because it still bothered her. Yo, listen, man, I'm tired of watching this shit right here. Let me show you something real quick, B. Let me show you something, man. Get her little silly, hurt self off the screen, man. This is what we looked up to back in the day. If you ever seen a movie with this woman in it, gorgeous body, beautiful chocolate sister, man. Pam fucking Grier, B. Pam fucking Grier, right? We had Pam Grier. Let me show you some more beautiful chicks, man. Oh, this is some more of her right here. Look at this shit. This woman's bad. Look at this woman, man. You telling me niggas don't like dark skinned women? We don't like that? You out of your fucking mind. You don't like dark skinned women? Shit. It's colorism. Listen, man. Don't listen to that bullshit, man. Don't listen to that bullshit. People be saying because they in their feelings. You know, women are emotional creatures. Y'all emotional, man. Do you know who this is? Look up there in the search bar. This is Grace Jones. When I was growing up, she was the shit. They loved Grace Jones, man. They loved Grace Jones. If you ever seen that movie, the movie with Eddie Murphy, Boomerang, Grace Jones was in it, man. Conan the Barbarian, one of them Conan the Barbarian joints. Grace Jones was in it. Beautiful black woman. Now I'm gonna tell you, if you're a black woman and you can't seem to find a man, just check out, ask people, yo, if you didn't know me, what would you think about me? Look at this sister here, fine ass, chocolate skin. Yo, that chick don't know what the fuck she talking about, man. Now this pick here, right? I would say she could, just shine this shit up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got rich skin, rich color skin, you gotta shine that, make that shit shine, polish that bitch, throw some good lotion on that motherfucker, good Vaseline, cocoa butter. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But you make that shit shine. Look, this chick is bad as fuck, B. Come on, man. Some girl don't know what the fuck she talking about. She gonna come in there talking that shit. Oh, it's self hate from Willie Lynch. Girl, come on, man. You gonna tell a man, oh, you ain't never been on a date with a woman as beautiful as me? Like, bitch, fuck you. Look at her. This is what I date. Don't tell me I ain't been on a fucking date with a woman as beautiful as you. The fuck out of here. Come on, man. She's gorgeous. God damn. Shit. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to see if it's your damn attitude. You could be beautiful as hell, but if you got a shitty attitude, dudes ain't gonna fuck with you like that. Go, girl. Come on, man. Black Panther chick, all that, man. Stop it. She gonna say the colorism. Let me show you where the colorism will come in. Let me show you. When you act like this, right? I'm not for these stupid fucking eyelashes and this fake ass hair. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I like real hair, however it is. If your shit's short, then it's short. All this stupid shit, but some dudes will deal with it. But look,
It's still ratchet. Me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other three kids. I have four kids. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah.
now a woman like this, I don't know if you saw the video. The woman threw the McDonald's down the block because she was upset because dude didn't go and get the rest of her kids McDonald's, which is not his obligation. If he did it before when they were in a relationship, you're in a fucking relationship. So you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing to show that I support your situation. But now we're no longer in a situation. You on your fucking own. I'll take care of my kid. You got to get them other three different baby daddies to take care of their fucking kids. But the point I'm making is her attitude. You could be as fucking pretty as you want. He doesn't have to buy your other kids anything. Cash app, he buy your kids some McDonald's. Solve your problem. I'm sure the weave and nails is more than McDonald's for a week combined. Yeah, listen, man. It's all about the attitude. It's all about the attitude, man. And I know you don't like to hear it from men. Y'all don't. Y'all don't like to hear what men have to say about shit. So I got a sister to tell you.
When I'm talking about a bad attitude problem, that means this is affecting how you show up in the world. This is affecting various areas of your life because you are giving off such a negative aura to your outside world. When it comes to attitude, it's energy, and it affects how you show up, and it affects other people and how they desire to interact with you. So you have to be aware if you have a bad attitude problem or not. One crazy sign that will kind of signify that you have a bad attitude problem is your body language. Have you ever noticed, or are you that person who has what I call the fart face? Like, you're just crunched up and like tight all in the face for no reason. You walk around like you're sucking on lemons. That's a huge turnoff to people. And you have people, especially of the opposite sex, who may walk up to you and be like, "Are you having a bad day today?" Or smile, it's okay. Whenever you have people maybe questioning your body language as if it's coming across negative, you might have a negative or a bad attitude problem. The second crazy sign that may say you have a bad attitude problem is when or three or more of your friends or family is always mentioning your badass attitude problem. If they're always, setting up, interacting with you as what's wrong now? You may have a negative attitude problem on your hands. The third crazy sign that I want to talk about as far as you may have a negative or bad attitude problem is when you're always seeming to blame everybody or something for the reason you have attitude. Oh, I wouldn't have an attitude if the bug didn't come in my face. Or I wouldn't have an attitude if you didn't say hey the way you said hey to me. Huh? What? I'm sorry. So you went from 0 to 100 real quick because of that? It's deeper than that. That could signify that you have a negative, bad attitude problem. And the fourth crazy sign that I want to talk about is when you are convinced, or you've convinced yourself that I've been like this all my life. This is just me. And you think that people are just supposed to accept that. Really? And you do it with a straight face, just like that. Oh, that's just me.
Yeah. Wow. Listen, man. She hit it on the fucking head. We got some more sisters, man. Naomi Campbell. Remember Naomi Campbell, supermodel, dark skin. Now you also gotta throw in your physical appearance. Some people might not like big chicks with weave and mad makeup. Niggas might not like that. Or they might not like, skinny chicks with fucking mad makeup and fake hair talking about they're the prettiest thing that you ever went out with. Like you gotta come on, man. The colorism shit, man. It's okay for a person to have a preference, man. Y'all sound like these transgender motherfuckers who get mad at motherfuckers because they don't want to sleep with a biological male. Oh, he's transphobic because he doesn't want to sleep with a trans woman. That's fucking retarded. Oh, he's using colorism. He's colorism. He has self-hate because he doesn't want to date a dark-skinned woman. That's fucking stupid, man. Y'all sound dumb. Stop that shit, man. You Yo, that's it. That's enough of that, man. Was there anything else I needed to show y'all? Oh, this last picture of Foxy Brown chocolate ass, man. This is the last picture of Fox. That was it. Oh, Foxy Brown chocolate self, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what old girl talking about, man. She talking about some bullshit. She needs to stop it. If you on that colorism tip, you need to stop it too. You know, that's it, man. So, Big West out.